Alrighty, YouTube, hope you guys are doing well. I saw a good post from Lachlan Adair in the Armwrestling discussions forum just not long ago, and with everything that has just happened in this world of arm wrestling, the evolution of how we promote the sport, how we generate revenue for the sport as promoters, it's alive, it's changing, it's evolving as we speak. We've got Larry's pay-per-view model. I'm not privy to the financial side of things. I don't know how it went exactly, but I wanted to give you guys kind of my take on how I would do it if I was promoting right now. Pay-per-view is tricky, in my opinion. Honestly, pretty simply, the way I would do it would be I would be taking the live and free model via YouTube. The amount of revenue you can generate on a YouTube live is pretty significant. Not to mention that the people who are really fans and appreciate what you're doing, they're probably going to throw in super chats anyway. And some people are going to put in super chats quite generously, way more, way above what would have been done for a pay-per-view. Okay, that aside, the ad revenue is going to be significant. Now, I wouldn't just go, let's say Larry's promoting again. I wouldn't just go live from Larry's channel. I would hire the production camera crew like he did, but I would broadcast that live and free via Larry's channel, via Devin's channel, Michael's channel, Voice of Arm Wrestling channel, Arm Wrestling TV's channel, my channel, Eddie Hall's channel, Thor Bjornson's channel. Anyone in the world that is interested in broadcasting that live, I would do so. And I would negotiate with each of those YouTube channels a rate in which we revenue share. So let's say Devin Larry's channel. Larry might say, all right, Devin, 50-50 on, or 60-40, or whatever the agreement would be on the revenue generated from that video and the super chats generated from that video. That way, I honestly think that would be the biggest revenue. Now, what that would ensure is that you've got the largest audience possible, with all of those content creators that have significant subscriber bases going live and free. They're going to have significant eyes on that match, and it's going to be live. Now, what that means is you can sell to third-party sponsors a significant portion of guaranteed viewership. You can take that. You can take the fact that you've signed up Devin, you've signed up Larry, you've signed up Arm Wrestling TV. All these people and all these accounts, you can take them and say, here's the subscriber base that we have guaranteed to be watching this live. Well, we cannot guarantee to be watching it, but here's the subscriber base of the channels that will be broadcasting, and therefore you can anticipate a certain level of live. So that is going to allow you to sell a pretty damn significant amount of third-party sponsorship. Honestly, guys, that's where I think arm wrestling's at. We're not yet big enough, in my opinion, and I could be wrong. Maybe Larry killed it. I don't know. I don't think so. Breaking even was probably more the goal. But I honestly think the amount of revenue that would generate, that model that I just mentioned there, is the best thing that we've got going for us in arm wrestling right now. And that's how I would do it if I was in charge of putting an event together. Because obviously someone has to front the bill. There's a bill for a venue, there's a bill for a production quality, there's a bill for commentators, there's a bill for travel for athletes, there's a bill for prize money for athletes. That adds up pretty significantly. But you put together a network of arm wrestlers that are all in on that, then maybe you can all save on that cost just by negotiating a split on all revenue. And we can all share, or at least the group of people in that idea can share. And then no one has to take the ultimate financial risk of putting it up front, and instead the group takes it. Anyway, food for thought. I thought I'd share that because, hey, I want the sport to grow, and if anyone else believes that's a good idea, awesome, let's do it. Yeah, let me go. Let me know what you guys reckon. Cheers for reminding me, Lachlan, by the question you asked in Arm Wrestling discussion. Cheers for reminding me about this. This was the strategy that I wanted to employ if I was to be able to get out of Australia and have a big match. All right, guys, see ya.